Summary of Predictably Irrational by Dan Ariely. Dan Ariely's Predictably Irrational, The Hidden Forces That Shape Our Decisions, explores how humans often make decisions that defy logic and rationality. Drawing on experiments and behavioral economics, Ariely reveals that our choices are not as logical as traditional economics assumes. Instead, they are predictably irrational, influenced by hidden psychological, emotional, and social forces. Key ideas and lessons. The truth about relativity. People rarely know what they truly want. We compare options relatively, not absolutely. Example, when choosing between products, we tend to pick the one that seems better relative to another, even if there's a better alternative elsewhere. Lesson, be aware of comparisons. They can trick you into overspending or making poor decisions. The power of free. The word free has an irrational influence. Even when a free option is clearly worse, we are drawn to it because we overvalue things that cost nothing. Example, people will take a free low-quality product instead of paying a small amount for something much better. Lesson, free isn't always a good deal. Evaluate actual value. Anchoring effect. The first piece of information we receive becomes an anchor that shapes our perception of value. Example, if the first price you see for a watch is $500, a $300 watch feels cheap, even if it's overpriced. Lesson, don't let initial numbers dictate your decisions. Social norms versus market norms. Social norms are based on relationships, kindness, and trust. Market norms are based on money and contracts. Mixing the two creates problems. Example, offering money for a favor can offend friends, while free favors are welcomed. Lesson, understand when to use social connections and when to keep relationships professional. The cost of zero cost. We make irrational choices when faced with zero-cost situations. Example, if you get one free chocolate and pay for another, you might pick the free one, even if the paid one is better. Lesson, free has hidden costs. It may lead to poor decision-making. The effect of expectations. Expectations influence experiences. Example, if you expect an expensive wine to taste great, your brain makes it taste better. Lesson, question your expectations to make clearer judgments. The power of price. Higher prices can increase perceived value, even if the product is the same. Example, a placebo painkiller works better when people believe it's expensive. Lesson, don't equate cost with quality automatically. Self-control and procrastination. We struggle with self-control, especially with long-term goals. Deadlines, accountability, and commitment devices can help combat procrastination. Lesson, set up systems to overcome your future irrational impulses. The problem of ownership. When we own something, we overvalue it irrationally. Endowment effect. Example, people demand more money to sell an item than they'd pay to buy it. Lesson, detach emotions when selling or negotiating. Herd behavior. Overall message, humans are not perfectly rational beings. We are influenced by emotions, social norms, expectations, and subtle cues. However, since our irrational behaviors are predictable, we can design better systems, habits, and decisions by understanding them. Practical takeaways. Pause before acting. Ask why you want something and whether it's truly valuable. Beware of free offers and first impressions anchors. Use commitment devices to beat procrastination. Avoid mixing social relationships with financial incentives. Recognize that your brain can trick you, especially in pricing, ownership, and comparisons.